guys, I am Binti Malu. I make videos about Africa and Africans. Let's try this again. Hello, mambo, naitwa Binti Malu and I make videos about Africa and Africans, and it's just basically a lifestyle channel. I am still trying to figure it out, so bear with me. By the time I have it down, I shall let you guys know. But for the meantime, let's just call it a lifestyle channel. Okay, so today's video, I am gonna be talking about 3 tips.
Say what?
Tips for traveling to Tanzania. As you all know, I was in Tanzania for 2 months, and I'm just gonna share my experience this time and probably also in the past, and hence the tips. This time round I went with Turkish Airlines. I haven't traveled with Turkish Airlines before. It was the first time. My experience was good. I liked it. It was the cheapest option I had, and I booked my flight I think like a month or maybe less before I would travel. Ultimately, I would suggest that you book your flight like 2 or 3 months before. That will make it a bit cheaper. And I think I paid for my flight, I'm gonna have like the total price somewhere here, but I think it's around $1,000 or something like that. It's ranging around 1,000 or less if you're on a lucky day. And some of the flights I would recommend are Ethiopian Airlines that are cheap. Ethiopian Airlines, Turkish Airlines, Emirates, there's Qatar, there is KLM. It's really not cheap, but if you get a good deal, it can be cheap. And also try not to go during the peak season, and the peak seasons are like in December, during holidays like summer holidays. If you go on the non-peak season, like starting from January to around May-ish, that's gonna probably be cheaper than if you go after that. And I would say go ahead and use Taxify. If you don't have the app, when you get to Tanzania, download that app. It's way cheaper using Taxify than using Uber or just normal taxi. But if you can travel by matatu, by daladala or by bajaji, or if you know any local that you can travel around with, I would say use that transportation. Alright, so when you're ready to exchange money, or if you want to exchange money from whatever currency to the Tanzanian shilling, but if you're in Dar es Salaam, then go to Kariakor. They probably have the best rates for your exchange. You probably get the most out of the money you're going to be exchanging. So definitely go to Kariakor. Don't go to like these places where you'd find tourists tourists like the mall. Don't exchange your money at the hotel. They'll probably rip you off, so just a heads up. Other places, like if you're not in Dar es Salaam and you still want to exchange money, I would say compare the rates. Go to different banks and compare the rates and see what works best for you. But just don't go with the first thing you get, because obviously some people rip you off. Now this one, I don't know if it's for foreigners, but everybody, I am Tanzanian and I was going to Tanzania, have a yellow card fever, because if you don't, they're gonna charge you 35,000 Tanzanian shillings to get one. And if you watch my vlog to Nairobi and Eldoret, you will see me complaining about how much I had to pay for the yellow card fever. So save yourself the trouble, get yourself a yellow card fever before you leave to go to Tanzania, and then just carry it with you wherever you go. And also, if you can, get like the anti-malarial pills, take them before you go to Tanzania, because mosquitoes are real and malaria is real in Tanzania. I'm not saying it's like an epic disease, but it happens. Mosquitoes are there, so if you don't protect yourself, you're obviously gonna get malaria, and malaria is no fun. It's gonna ruin your vacation or your trip. So save yourself the trouble, get a yellow card fever and get anti-malarial pills. Okay, so another thing I would say is when you're traveling from one city to another, from one city to another, use buses. Don't go by flight, and don't drive your car, because fuel is expensive. But use the bus to travel from point A to point B. Tanzania, the buses are high class. It's almost like you're on an airplane, really. I would have a Snapchat I took, or one of the buses I got on. It was called 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕚𝕤𝕚. It was from Dar es Salaam. I think it goes to the coastal areas only. But if you are a manager for 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕚𝕚, please do all of us a favor, do all Tanzanians a favor, and make that bus like a nationwide bus, cause you guys have the best sets. Like, I'd rather be on that bus than be on a plane, really. I mean, other than the time it takes to travel, but it is comfortable. The seats are leather, they have TV going on, they offer drinks, the people are friendly, like the the conductor for the bus. He was amazing. He was really nice to me, and he was so friendly, and I'm like, bless your heart. So 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕚𝕚 is one of the buses you can travel with. And also there is a boot, and the boot also have TV on their buses, and they have AC. They have AC. And also there was Kilimanjaro Express. Now Kilimanjaro Express, it was a great bus in the past, but right now it is not the best you can get for your money's worth. So I would have that like as my least option. Okay, so I'm just gonna end part 1 here, and then I'm gonna post part 2 in a few days, less than 7 days to be sure. Probably the next day. I'm in 2 days time, so stay tuned for part 2. And by the way, if you have any tips for traveling to Tanzania, please share them below so that people can get these tips circulating. So guys, I shall see you in the next video. Stay tuned. We like this. I hope they will that. You made it to the end of another video. Thank you so much for watching. On the bottom right, you'll find 2 of my previous videos, and then on the left, you can subscribe to my channel so you can join the Binti Malu family. And all my social media are also on the screen. I shall see you in the very near future. Kwaheri!